Hey, good morning. You guys are early. Thanks for coming. Good morning, Karen, HC. Hi, Madonna. Deborah M. Good morning. Hi, Jean. Happy Sunday, everybody. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. So thank you. Today I'm going to do some $5 necklaces that I came across in addition to some sterling silver that is new. Um, There's some nice pieces here that I don't want to put in the basement, so I came across these. Hi, Diana. Happy Palm Sunday. Hi, Barb. How are you, sweetie? Hope you're feeling well. Okay, I got to get to a live here. Okay, here we go. All right, perfect. All right, so we're just going to jump right in, everybody. Now, these costume necklaces we're going to do at $5 starting bid. They're just some pieces I came across. This is a vintage. Let me get my measuring tape. Okay. Okay. This one measures 18 inches. What happened? Good morning, everyone. So this is a insert closure. This is AB glass. This is gold tone beading. Really pretty. $5 starting bid. 18 inches, my bad. 18 inches on that. Hi, Emily. I have $5 with Diana. Thank you, Diana. So we're going to run through about 10 $5 necklaces. Again, these are things that I've had, and I really don't want to put them in the basement. I think that they're still kind of pretty. Deb M is in at 7. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Diana, at $8. Hope everyone had a decent rest of their week. We were together not that long ago. Friday, was it? Gosh, my sister was here yesterday. Hi, Miss Lisa. Happy birthday, James. James' birthday was yesterday. I didn't see that till this morning. Now, the next necklace I'm going to show you, I want you guys to really consider this piece because I love it. Happy Sunday, Gail. Diana is in at 12. Let's see. Let's put the thank you, Deborah. He's in bed. Friday. Oh my gosh, I'm way behind. Way behind. All right, let's call it for Diana. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold. Thank you, everybody. Listen, guys, if you're on Facebook, I shared Lisa's website. She's got some jewelry on there. I think she's running a special 10% off for the rest of April. There's some stones on there. I think she actually shared it on her YouTube page as well. Thank you, Diana. Hi, Ginger. Welcome to Denim to Diamonds. Happy Sunday. So Lisa, yeah, if you want to put something in there, just to let them know. I think she's running 10% off for the rest of April. She's got some nice jewelry pieces in there. I bought two items. Which I'm very happy about. Okay. Now this is glass, I'm going to say, okay? Um, it's absolutely fantastic. I'm going to do it at $5. Everything you see is coming up at $5. Do you see how it's like sliced, but it almost has like that nice stone finish on the outside? I'm not getting a reading. This is 16 inches, but this is absolutely fantastic. You can layer this with any of your other items. One of my favorite necklaces, look how nice it sits because it's got a flat side that will rest right up against your body. Thank you, Karen. Karen is in at $5. Absolutely love this necklace. Isn't it fantastic? Karen, you're out? Too short? Let me know, Karen. I think you put in 5 and then say out. I don't see anybody. It's too short. Okay, anybody on this beauty at $5? It's really fantastic. Okay, going to the base. Emily, thank you. Emily doesn't want anything to go to the basement. All right, calling it. Going once, twice. Fair warning and sold. You guys should start receiving your packages, I'm thinking. Hopefully you're getting them. Thanks, Emily. Hi, Rachel. Happy Sunday. You're a good girl, Emily. Thank you. If you guys want to share some pictures with some of your items that you're getting, you can always send those to me. This is super short. I'm going to get your length, but I like this because of the beads. Everything is starting at $5. Oh, you didn't get yours? Oh, Madonna got yours. Okay, good. They're coming. Guys, this is only about 14 inches, but it's got beautiful beads. It's only 14 inches, $5 starting bid for those of you that might need or want a pretty layering piece. You got these gorgeous beads, $5 starting bid. Oh, Emily, I threw everybody, I threw some extra pieces in there. That's great. Okay, they're coming. They're coming. 14-inch. It's okay. HC, thank you. HC is in at 5. We're going to give it 10 seconds. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Oh, my pleasure. And sold. Congratulations and thank you, HC. We're going to make that basement hungry. That basement's going to be hungry. No food for the basement. My sister came over yesterday. We started preparing for the tag sale. We have a lot of clothes, lots and lots. I do too, HC. It's real pretty. Now, this is genuine amethyst. Let me just get it. It's a shorter piece. I did not test the metal, so we're going to sell it as costume. This is 16 inches. All of these necklaces are starting at $5. Beautiful clear amethyst bead, 16-inch toggle closure, super pretty. $5 starting bid. There's others that are not so short, I promise. Here's your toggle. All right, no worries. We're going to just put it over here for now. This is a glass stone, and I'm going to say costume. It might be silver, but we're going to sell it as costume. This is also super short. This is about 16 inches. I think I got this from Gina. I want to say, I'm not 100% sure. $5 starting bid. It is a combination of stone and glass. Did not test the metals. If anybody likes that. Uh, let's see. All right, this next one's going to be a really great deal. This one is, I'm going to say possibly, it's one of the green stones. I'm not sure it's jadeite, but this is genuine pearl, 14 karat gold closure, my friends. Right there, you got about a $30 necklace. Peridot, 14 karat gold, 16 inches, pearl, and peridot. Beautiful necklace, $5 starting bid. The clasp on this one, is a S clasp, Miss Gail. Hi, Julie. I have Rachel in $5 on the Peridot Pearl 14 karat gold closure. Julie's in at 6. Let me know, Gail, on the stone. I could bring it back if need be. Jean is in at 7. Thank you. Julie's in at 9. Gosh, I don't know how the weather was by you guys, but it was bitter cold. I woke up in the morning. There was a little bit of snow on my car. Couldn't believe it for the month of April. It was insane. Thank you, Rachel. Jean is in at 10. Julie is in at 11. Really beautiful piece. The colors are absolutely fantastic. Let me get this light over here. Just really pretty. Thank you, ladies. Okay, I'm going to measure the next one while you guys are bidding. Let me give this a quick wipe. Thank you, ladies. It is a 14 karat gold closure. Those closures go from anywhere depending. I mean, gold was up yesterday, but to buy them, I think they're like $25 or higher. I've seen them up to $40. Excuse me, up to 40. But then in weight, I'm not really sure how much they're worth as scrap. Next necklace is going to be 54 inches. Okay, let me get that ready. Thank you very much, everyone. I don't know what just happened. Keyboard. Okay. While they're doing that, I'm going to bring up this next necklace. It is. I'm not going to do that one. Let me do that one in a minute. Okay, this one is hematite costume, 18 inches, hematite costume, $5 starting bid. $5 on the hematite. Well, the ladies are bidding on the stone necklace. Hi, honey. How you feeling? Oh, my poor kid. A horse race. Derby's coming up. All right, let's go ahead and call it down for Jean. Thank you so much for your bids, everybody. Going once. Thank you, Julie. Twice. Fair warning and sold to Jean for $30. So this is the hematite, 18 inches, $5 starting bid. That's what it looks like. You're welcome, Jean. Thank you. Okay, Jean at 30. Beautiful necklace. Diana's in at $5. Thank you. The hematite is a nice stone to wear during the summer as well as any other time. Such a nice, cool, cold, not even cool, cold stone. It has its properties, just like any other piece. We're going to go ahead and call it down for Diana. Going once, twice. Fair warning. And thank you so much, Diana. Mother's Day is coming up, everybody. Keep in mind your daughter-in-law, your daughter, and anybody else, your nieces, maybe something a little pretty you could put in a box for them. Thank you so much, Diana. Okay, so this is the vintage 54-inch necklace. It's absolutely stunning. Thank you, Diana. These are all glass beads. They're on this beautifully done metal, $5 starting bid. Look at these beautiful glass, oval shaped. They are faceted. They're absolutely stunning. This is a nice vintage necklace at $5 starting bid. I'm just going to do this so you can see it. Let's see. It is continuous. It is absolutely stunning. Nice old piece. Vintage beauty. I have 5 with Karen. All right, Miss Karen, it's a beauty. Isn't it, M? Thank you. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to a Karen. Great piece, Karen. Every time I put these up, I always hear from multiple people after the sale, and they're like, oh, do you have another one of those? So that was a great purchase. Thank you so much. Okay. You're so welcome. Okay, that I have to test real quick. Okay, this is an unusual necklace, but I think it's super fun. It is a rawhide. You guys have seen it before. It measures 16 inches. Get my hair off of that. Very unusual piece. It's got this great tiger's eye. Here is the back. $5 starting bid. Unusual piece. $5. I think this is sterling. Let's check this. Emily likes it. Thank you, Emily. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And thank you, Em. Sold to you for 5. Okay. Clearing it out. All right, let's do this necklace. This is lucite on a rawhide slide. It's a little bit of metal loss on the slide. This is signed CN MW, maybe MW. It's super long. Again, a little bit. You could get one of those little pens. I have one actually. I could probably paint it for you if you want me to. Just let me know. And then it's got this great lucite down at the bottom. You're welcome, Em. $5 starting bid. And again, you could slide this down to any length. And then you got this beautiful lemon lime lucite pendant. $5 starting bid. Okay. This is a black and clear glass. It's got a shoddy finish to it, so I don't know if it was made by, a private individual. Let me show you that. See there, and it's got a little bit of stretch, but it is faceted black with the clear bicones. $5. Hi, Scavenger. Happy Sunday. It measures about 23 inches. Again, I don't know if it was privately made. It's not going to sit on there. But these are glass. Karen's in at 5. Thank you, Karen. A few more of these, and then we'll move on to other items. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Karen for 5. Thank you, Karen. Get that in the baggie. Get in there, you. Thank you, thank you. You're so welcome, Miss Karen. Okay, this is stone, multi-strand. It does have a tag. Let's see what it says. Carenda, Karenda. Never heard of it. This is costume, and the length of this is 16 inches on the shortest. 16 inches on its shortest. $5 starting bid. Hi, Leonore. It has a lobster claw closure, and that is $5 at the shortest, 16. You could add extensions if you chose to. Just pretty. Karen, thank you at 5. Okay. Going to go ahead and call it. Don't want to spend too much time. Going once, twice, fair warning. And Karen, congratulations. Nice piece. Okay. Couple more. Here's another vintage necklace. This is super long. This is just all glass beads. It measures 40 inches hang length, so it's 80 inches. It's just all a bunch of little beads. You might have some, you know what, my eyes are shot. I don't know what these are, maybe metal, not really sure. It's just absolutely continuous. Karen's in at 5. Thank you, Karen. All right, we're going to call it for Karen. Nope, Gail is in at 6. Thank you, Gail. Got my beautiful pieces from Madonna. Absolutely love them. Denim to diamonds blue and clear with this beautiful gold. Absolutely stunning. Madonna, thank you so much for that. Love it, love it, love it. Gail's in at 16. Thank you, ladies. Okay. Yeah, she's talented, man. Love my blue. Thank you, ladies. Okay. Next necklace is going to be 16 inches. Thank you, Gail. Appreciate your bids. Going once, twice, fair warning. And thank you so much, ladies. Karen, that is yours for 22. Thank you, thank you. Okay, the next necklace is got a vintage brass screw back closure, the barrel closure. Thank you so much. It is garnet. It is 16 inches, $5 starting bid. Thank you, Julie. Let me show you the back. Here is your nice brass vintage closure. Pretty piece. Beautiful garnet. Going to call it for Julie. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations and thank you, Miss Julie. Okay. 3 more necklaces, guys, and we'll move on. Thank you, Miss Julie. Okay. This is also vintage, short, but fabulous. Um, Absolutely love these. I tend to hold on to them sometimes. It's super short, guys. It's only 14 inches. It's an oldie. It is carved bone, 14 inches. It's got the brass closure. It is a short one. All these beautiful carved roses. This is bone, 14 inches. No way to really extend it unless you take it apart and utilize the beads in a different way. $5 on the 14 inch. Deborah likes it. Thank you, Deborah. Nice vintage piece. Okay, let's call it. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold to Deborah M. Thank you, Deborah. Appreciate it. The next necklace is a gold tone. Um, I have trouble bringing metals to the auction. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm not a tremendous fan of them. But, I'm not a big jewelry wearer. So I have to think about you guys. So this is kind of cool. It's 34 inches. It's a nice condition. There's no closure. It is continuous. It's a matte color. $5 starting bid. Pretty piece. Thank you, Karen. I have Karen first, Emily. Thank you for your bid. Let me know if you want to go 6, honey. Yeah, actually. I mean, you can, as a matter of fact, where did I just see those? Let me see. Just saw these things. No, I don't know where they are. Hold on. Move, Zoe. Go, go, out. There's no room in here. Yeah, I don't know where they are. All right. Thank you so much, Emily. Karen's in at 8. Sorry about that. I hit my phone. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Karen for $8. Congratulations. Thanks, Em. All right, the last one is a bigger style necklace. I know there's a couple of you, you're welcome, Karen, thank you, that like these types of necklaces. It is metal, seed bead, and I'm going to call this resin because I can't determine if it's anything else. I did not test it. It is 13 inches hang length, so that's a total of 26 inches. $5 starting bid. Out of the way. Thank you, Miss Karen. Karen's in at 5, looking for 6 or better. I have a couple more of $5 necklaces we'll be bringing through. They're kind of brand new, White House Black Market. They were just so pretty, I couldn't just throw them in the basement. Thank you, ladies. Pretty piece. Karen, I have a ton of this kind of stuff in the basement. A ton. Thank you, Julie. We're going to go ahead and call it for Karen at 10. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And Karen, you got that at $10. Thank you so much. Thank you, Julie. Okay. Okay. Got rid of those. This is a costume bead, red tiger's eye, stretch bracelet. $5 starting bid. It's got good stretch on it. Beautiful red tiger's eye. Absolutely stunning. Tiger's eye is a gorgeous stone, no matter what color it's in. Large, large beads. Karen's in at 5 first. Gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah, tiger's eye is fantastic. High bid is Karen at 10. Thank you, Gail, at $12. Thank you, Miss Karen, for your bids. Deborah, I have 12. Just let me know if you want to advance. I don't want to call it down without you. Thank you, Deborah. Calling it to Gail. Going once, twice. Fair warning. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Gail, you got that at 12. Okay. Now, let's get into some of the sterling items. Going to start with this necklace. This is a sterling silver bead and bone necklace. It is 22 inches. Sterling silver bead with bone. Very, very nice looking piece. Let's start this one at $25. $25. Let me get you a length. I don't know if I just did that. I think I did. Yeah, 22 inches. Sterling silver bead and bone necklace, 25. Hi, Chick. Chick Benny is in. Thank you, dear. Going once, twice. Fair warning and congratulations and thank you, Chick Benny. Okay. Okay. I showed this recently, but I added a torque to it. The torque is, I would say, probably about 18 inches. This is a Sagen piece, but the pin is missing. You can add the pin. All the elements are there for the pin. It's just fell off. I'm going to include the torque with it this time. Sagen signed, fluorite, gorgeous pendant pin. If you can fix it, I'll do this at $65 starting bid. $65 starting bid. Sagen signed, sterling silver torque. Karen's in at 65. Beautiful piece of fluorite. All right, we're going to go ahead and call it. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Karen. Thank you, Karen. Beautiful piece. All right. I also put this up the other day. Let me get this in a bag. There we go. Perfect. This is genuine pearl, and I'm going to call this glass. I didn't get any testing results on the stones, but these are pearl. Beautiful glass, crackle glass, all kinds of beautiful glass. This one I will do for $50. Thank you. I'll do it for $50 starting bid. You can see how nice and long it is. Absolutely gorgeous colors. It's a happy necklace. And it measures About 24 hang lengths, so that is 58 inches. Thank you, Diana. Love it. I think it's so colorful and pretty. Love the pearls. I don't know why these are not testing. They look so much like actual proper semi-precious, but can't make it. All right, we're going to call it. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Diana. Thank you, Diana. Okay. Pretty. Very colorful. All right. I have a sterling silver stretch, which is really unusual because, you don't normally see these sterling silver pieces on a stretch bracelet. I just need to weigh it real quick. Oh, thank you, Sue. All right. It's over 46 grams, so I would have to do this at $65. $65 for the sterling silver stretch bracelet. It's sitting on about 6 3/4. Hi, Anne Marie. I don't particularly like the stretch myself personally. I would take this apart. That's just me, though. Okay. Let's go ahead and pass on that. See if I can do something with it. Here's a pair of sterling silver pierced earrings. Love the fluidity in the earrings. They are post backs and they measure 2 inches. I'll do these at $22. $22 starting bid. Thank you, Miss Karen. Super fun. Okay. Gonna call that down for Karen at 22. Going once, twice, fair warning. And thank you so much, Karen. You got yourself a pair of beautiful new earrings. Okay, it's gonna take me a minute to get those off. I just wanted to test this real quick because I don't know where this came from. Hot today. Okay, this is sterling silver. I would say this is newer. I don't think this is going to fall in the deco design. It's just glass. It's got a little hang tag. Let's see what it says. The other side. It says V925 China. This measures 18-inch, and then you got about, well, you got about another inch. Show this to you. It's faceted glass. Sorry, give me one quick second. Get Karen's things out of the way. I'm telling you, I'm going to invent a bust that actually works. I hate these busts. There you go. And I'll do this at $25. Sterling silver. That's it on its full length. Sterling silver, faceted glass, $25 starting bid. Okay, we're just getting Karen bagged up. All right, no one likes that? No problem. It's like crystal. Okay, almost done getting Karen bagged. All right, let's go ahead and pass on that. Let's do, can you show sterling bracelet in the background? Yeah. I couldn't find a marker signature on this. It does have a vibe, which I'm not going to tell you what I think it looks like. Just don't want to plant that in your head. There's no marks. You have this really cool, I don't know, pearl of some sort. You have a moonstone, another pearl, amethyst. Don't really know what this is here. Then it looks like you got a rhinestone there. This looks like the malachite lapis stone, and I don't know, maybe some kind of agate. Another moonstone, really unusual and pretty. Let's get a measurement. Yeah, I could do that. This one measures, I'm going to say 6.5 inches. Yes, because I could just get this on at 6.5 inches. Very unusual bracelet, very pretty. I'm going to do this at 45. $45 starting bid. Really pretty, unusual. Let me just get you down here. Hold on. There you go. There you go. $45 starting bid on the bracelet. Sterling silver, multi stones, some pearl, beautiful moonstone on that. Okay. All right. This one, I don't see any signatures on it at all, except for maybe a, isn't that pretty, Sue? It just says 925 Mexico on it. The thing with this is mainly the weight. It's almost 89 grams of silver. I would have to do this. I'd have to do this at about 125, 88 grams. About a size 6, it's saying. Let's see. Yeah, about size 6 1/4. 6 1/4 on that. I have to do that at 125. Thank you, Sue. All right, that is here. Let's leave that there. Okay, let's do, this is very unusual. This is a sterling silver necklace. It is a lot of silver. Thank you, Lexi. Lexi's like, that's my size. It's a beautiful, beautiful Mexico 925 marked. Thank you, Karen. It's just about over it, a tick over an inch. It's gorgeous. Going once, twice, fair warning. Good morning. That's the way to come in, Miss Lexi. You could come in like that every morning. Thank you so much. Sold to you, sweetheart. I hope you enjoy it. That is the way to come on in. Okay. Here's a fun pair of earrings. These, let me get a measurement. These are also Tasco. Fun. You can wear them this holiday coming up. That's the way to be. This is a little bit over 3 inches. Look at these. Aren't they pretty? They're brass and sterling silver. You have a 3-leaf clover. Just a tick over 3 inches. I will do these at, I'll do these at 32. $32 starting bid. You see a little bit of brass. They have the Tasco mark back here. Chick likes them, thank you. They have the sterling silver backs, which is nice. Fun pieces. Thank you, Chick Benny. Going to call them for Chick. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Chick. Let's get you 2 bags. Get those in there for you. I like them. Okay, Chick at 32. Love them, love them, love them, love them. You're so welcome. Now, this is a necklace I've never seen before. I want to say it's made in Israel. I'm not sure. I'll take a good look at it for you real quick. It's a little special. It's lightweight and it has writing on it. What it looks like is it says is, God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I can not change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Okay, so that's what this necklace says on all of these little pieces here. Very lightweight, very pretty. Thank you, Miss Madonna. I don't really see any hallmarks. Let me see. Maybe this says something here. Nope. Let me just verify it one more time. I actually did not test this, but it totally looks silver, so I didn't even think about it. Yeah, totally silver. You have a lobster claw, small lobster claw, and it measures 20 inches. And that's how you would wear it. I will do this at $35 starting bid. $35 starting bid. Madonna, you could put some pendants on this. Thank you, everybody. I see your bids. I have Karen first at 35. Madonna's like, I got enough stuff to do. It's very pretty. I haven't never seen this before in a necklace. HC is in at 40. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Yes. Easter's coming up. HC is in at 50. 20 inches. Thank you, Karen. Going once, twice. Fair warning and congratulations, HC. Thank you so much for your bids, Karen. Aw, that's sweet. So, for those of you that like those vintage style necklaces, you know, those short ones, this is what this reminds me of. Now, this is not signed. I can't find a mark on this. I wanted to because I wanted to think it was older, but it's not. It's new, but it's a super cool piece. I just got to get a quick weight. Try to get a somewhat of a weight. Okay, check this out. That is so like a vintage style. And it's got like the omega. It goes up to 20 inches. It's just fun. I like the style. Isn't that cool? That is so cool. That one I will do at $45 starting bid. Up to 20 inches. You can wear it shorter. Has such a vintage vibe to it. Karen, thank you at 45. Okay. All right, we're going to call it down for Karen. I love it, Karen. Going once, twice. Sterling silver on that. Really pretty. Thank you, Miss Karen. I love it. So love it. Okay. Perfect. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay. This is 925. Just want to test this real quick. These are just like CZs. Size 7. And I will do this one at, let's do this one at 22. $22 starting bid. Size 7. Thank you, Karen. Going once, twice. Yeah, I always want one of these to be a thumb ring. I have Gail in at 23. Thank you. Hi, Yippee-I-O. How are you, honey? Happy Sunday. Size 7. Karen is in at 25. Gail is in at 26. I actually bought myself 3 new rings, 2 buckle rings, and I bought a ring I sold to Lisa. I bought it back. So these rings should be coming. You'll see them next week. I'm excited. Thank you, ladies. I don't normally buy stuff for myself online, but I just started looking and I was like, And then somebody gave me an offer I couldn't refuse. Thank you, ladies. High bid is 40 with Gail. Thank you, Karen. Going once, twice. Fair warning. I have a number of rings here. They're just over here to my side. Gail is in at 40. Some cute ones. Thank you so much, Gail. Thank you, Karen. Okay. This one I want to say is Israel. This one's a smaller ring. There's some small rings here. This one is a Silpada, Thailand. This is Silpada. I don't know if that is glass or stone. This is small. This is a flat size 5. Silpada at $25. 5 size 5. Small. Okay, no worries. Just gonna leave it right there. Now this ring is pretty unique. Also a Silpada. Thick band. It's got good weight. The front is not so heavy that it's going to turn on you, but it's like a textured silver, and then down the shoulders, and then a smooth back. Dylan, can you grab me a soda, please? Do you mind? About a size 8 to 8 1/4. I will do this one at $28 starting bid. Silpada, $28. All right, it's here, guys. If you're interested, you guys just let me know. Here I have a pair of Tasco earrings. These are postbacks, hearts. We'll do these at $20 starting bid. Thank you, honey. Are you hungry? You look pale. Postbacks, hearts, sterling silver. These are also Mexico. Thank you, Julie. Tasco. Okay, let's call them for Julie. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Julie for 20. Thank you, Julie. Okay. Pretty. I like the shape. Okay, let's do, let me just get these in a bag for Miss Julie. Okay. Get in there. Okay, perfect. Let's do this. This is costume. Yeah, I'll bring up more rings, honey. This is like a leather through this gold tone tassel. Really pretty. You can knot this wherever you like. It does have the closure in the back. This is White House Black Market. $5 starting bid. We'll do these at $5 starting bid. Nice and long. Faux pearl with these great tassels in very nice condition. Very bright and clean. It does have the lobster claw, but you can tie this wherever you like. It is a full length of 25 hanging. 25 hanging. I have chicken first. Yippee-I-O, thank you, at 6. Thank you. Chick is in at 8. Okay. Rings, 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 rings. Okay. Thank you, ladies. The next ring is a size 6, Judith Jack, enamel. Thank you, Yippee-I-O. Going once, twice, fair warning, and thank you, Chick Benny. That is yours for 10. Again, a dead on size 6. This is Judith Jack, enamel. We'll do this one at $30. $30 for the Judith. You're welcome. Judith Jack, 30. Thank you so much, Yippee-I-O. Appreciate your bids. Okay. Okay. This is sterling silver, onyx, and marcasite, size 7 3/4. Do this one at 25. 7 3/4. $25 starting bid. I'd say that face is about 1.25 inches. Karen, thank you at 25. Okay, we're going to call it. Going once, going twice, fair warning. And Miss Karen, you got that one for $25. Thank you. Okay. All right. I'm going to do earrings and rings together. And then I have a bunch of sterling silver chains, guys, that I pulled down off of the board for you today. They're starting to accumulate. This is a small size. A couple of these are small. Sorry about that. This is garnet. It's a thick ring. Yeah, this is small. Gosh, this is like a size 4 3/4. 4 3/4. We'll do this at 25. Beautiful garnet. Oh, wait, there's a stone missing. Sorry about that. No good. We got to scrap it. Scrap it. This is sterling silver, size 6 3/4. Sorry, Karen, it's missing a stone, sweetheart. I didn't notice that. 6 3/4. Dingle dangle hearts. I'll do this at 25. 6 3/4. Love the cha-chas. Thank you. Sorry about that, Karen. This matches your earrings, Miss Julie. $25, 6 3/4. All right, we're going to pass on that. Here's a pair of beautiful earrings. I have to put some proper backs on these. They're not fully polished. HC, you got that? Hold on. Thank you, Miss Karen. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Thank you, thank you. And sold to HC. Really sweet ring. Thank you, HC. Let me do this ring real quick. Hi, Elizabeth. I don't. I don't, honey. I checked. None of these are that large. I'm so sorry. I will be shopping probably this week. They're hard to come by. Hard to come by. These are amethyst and topaz. They have a nice hinge. I'll put proper backs, plastic backs on the back. I will do these at $25 starting bid. Yeah, I know, you know. $25 starting bid. Sterling silver, wrong side. Almost an inch and a half. You have a nice hinge right there. I have Karen in at 25, blue topaz, and amethyst. Hi, Kathy. Your husband was here when? He stopped in Friday, I think. Kathy's in at 30. Karen's in at 33. Nice to see you. Karen is in at 35. I mean, Kathy, sorry. Karen's in at 40. Thank you. Let me get some backs. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Karen. Calling it down to Kathy. Going once, twice. Fair warning. And thanks, Kathy. It's good to see you, sweetie. Okay, Kathy S. Okay. Oops. Thank you so much, honey. This is sterling silver abalone ring. Yay! They are. They're really pretty. This is a 6 3/4 sterling silver, very pale but abalone. You got some purples in there, some greens. I'll do this at 22. $22 starting bid. Love the design of the ring. 6 3/4. Karen, thank you at 22. We just get these earrings, backs on these earrings. Mm-hmm. Okay. We're going to call that down for Karen. Going once, twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, Karen. You got yourself a nice abalone ring. Okay, Kathy. Okay, almost there. I want to show this ring. I think it's an 800 silver. Don't need that. Okay. Miss Karen. Okay. Very unusual design. I don't see a mark, but if I look, it's got something right there, but it doesn't look like a signature, okay? I can't really make out what that is, but there's something about the finish of the ring. I just feel it's a lower grade silver. So I want to say it's 800. It's about a size 7 1/4. And I'm going to do this at $20 starting bid. Lower grade silver. Again, I would suspect it's about 800 silver. $20 starting bid. Cute. Thank you, Miss Madonna. Food dog, is that what it is? I can't make it out. Going once, twice. Fair warning. Uh, Hi, Melly. Melly's in at 22. How are you, honey? Happy Sunday. Madonna's in at 24. Got her. Thank you, sweetheart. Melly is in at 26. Thank you, Madonna, at 28. Melly is in at 30. I'll go sideways. This way I can't go wrong. Madonna's at 800 silver snob. She loves her 800 silver as well. Melly's in at 34. Thank you, Melly. Hate to bid against you, but sorry. I'm the same way. Some people are like that. When you have to have something, you just have to have it. I get it. 800 and 830. Thank you, Melly. We're going to call it down to Madonna. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Madonna for 40. Thank you so much. Okay, you got it, Miss Lori. Okay. This is another really pretty necklace, I'll tell you, but this is also White House black market. Yeah. But it's so pretty. Let me get a length for you. Hold on. Congratulations. Thank you. This is 32 inches with a hang length of 20 and a half. This has got such a gorgeous chain. We're going to do it at $5. $5. Faux pearl, rhinestones, beautifully made. Really, truly is. Just a really pretty piece. For a costume, I don't know. $5 with Karen. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Gail is in at 10. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Gail. Love the chain. Thank you, Karen. Going once, twice. This is in giftable condition too, guys. It looks brand spanking new. Thank you so much, Karen, for your bids. Gail, that's yours for 14. Now, this ring, I think, is a good addition to the bracelet that we just showed. This bracelet. I'm going to show you why I say that. See this right here? That ring matches the bracelet. Not that it matters, but just wanted to point that out. Okay, thank you so much again. So it's a small size. It is amethyst. No marks on it. Wow. This is a 4. Size 4, guys. I'll do it at 25. Amethyst, size 4. I don't know. It doesn't even fit my pinky. Cute. Julie, thank you. I have Julie first at 25. Thick. Nice ring. Beautifully made. Kathy, I have Julie first at 25 if you want to go to 26, sweetheart. Kathy's in at 27. If it's your pinky, not mine. My pinky's a 6. Julie's in at 28. The bracelet is a 6 1/4, Kathy, and I put that up for 45. It's 6 1/4. It's a toggle. It's really pretty. I'll show it to you. Moonstones, pearls, stones. Really pretty. Kathy's in at 30 on the ring. Julie's out. Thank you for your bids, Julie. We'll call it down. Going once, twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, Kathy, for 30. That is yours. Yeah, 45 for the bracelet. Are you a 6 1/4? Here, let me show it to you again. Kathy, if you want it, if anybody wants it, I'll put it back up again. I'll do it for 40 this time. How about 40? $40. I think it's a designer made piece, but it's not signed. If you want to do 40, I'll do 40. Okay, Kathy's in at 40, guys. I lowered the price by $5. Going to go ahead and get ready to call it down, but I want to give you that option as well. Going once, twice. Thank you, Kathy. Fun pieces. You got a nice little set there. Congratulations and thank you. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Okay. And Julie, thank you for your bids. Isn't that a fun set? It is a fun set. This is, I'm going to have to call this glass because I really don't know what this could be. I don't know, but a very vintage appearance to it. And it's a, yay, it's a, Bow Sterling. This is an older ring without question. I just want to see something. Um, the glass or whatever this is, it's not high polish. It's got a little bit of wear on it, as far as it's not super bright or high gloss, but what a beautiful design. This one is a size about 5 1/4. Nice vintage ring. I'll do this for 22. $22 starting bid. Beautiful design. Love it. I love me some old jewelry. Okay. Hey, Setsy, did you get your box? Your box was like a brick. I hope you got your box, sweetie. Setsy is in at 22. Happy Sunday to you, dear. Going once, going twice, fair warning. And congratulations, Ceci. That is yours, my dear. Not yet. Well, guys, Ceci is going to get the first box from me. She's going to get the first box. She's going to have what? Christmas morning, I think, right? Thank you, Ceci. Yeah. I packed everything individual. You're going to be sitting there for like a day. All right, guys, these are sweet. They are post back, sterling silver, and they measure about an inch and a half. Just sweet little heart tassels. I don't know if they're Mexico. I don't see a mark. I'll do these at $20 starting bid. Yeah, you're going to experience the Sue packing. That should be fun for you. Karen, thank you at 20. Thank you, Julie. I have Julian at 21. Let's see. This is a smaller ring. Got a lot of smaller rings today. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Julie. All right, we're going to call these down to Karen. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Karen. Congratulations. Thank you, Julie. Okay. Let's do another ring. This one might be a silpata. Let me just check. Get these earrings put away. Thank you, Julie. Congratulations, Karen. Okay. All right. Let me just check this ring. It says Israel. I do not see a silpata mark. It reminds me of silpata. Super small for the small fingers. Oh, it's a 5. Maybe a 5 1/4. Isn't that pretty? Good morning, Elizabeth. We'll do this at 25. 5 1/4. Look like little garnet stones on it. Israel, it's marked. Size 5 1/4. You have it? Wow, that's funny. Made in Israel. Okay. It's pretty. It's small. I would not, I mean, you can. It does have a basic shank, but I don't know, not to a big size. I wouldn't go much bigger. Maybe a size 7. I really wouldn't swear to it because I don't know. I don't size my pieces. Julie's in at 25. Personally, I don't like the size rings. Personally, going once, going twice, unless it's gold. I don't particularly like to do silver. Julie, thank you. That is yours for 25. I would, in my opinion, if you're going to ever size, no, yeah, if you're ever going to size a ring, I would say maybe a size, depending. You know, silver's not fully silver. That's why it's only 925. You know, it's got other elements to make it stronger, but that's just me. Okay, let's do this ring. This one's a heavier ring. I tested this because I wasn't too sure it was sterling. It's marked 925. There's really no scratches on it. It looks kind of brand new, but it is only glass. It is tested. It's a size 6, maybe 6 1/4. Again, that is glass. Yes. Thank you, Barb. Glass, guys. I'll do this at 20. Blue in the topaz color, but not testing. It is just a glass ring, sterling silver, and again, $20, size 6. Gail is in. Thank you. Karen, I do see you if you want to go to 21, honey. Thank you, Miss Karen. I'll put some backs on these earrings. Oh, you know, I haven't, where's the tray? I haven't even went into this tray. I'm just doing the stuff that's behind me. I forgot all about this stuff, my friends. I'm like, is this all I have? Going once. Thank you, Karen. Going twice. Fair warning. And thank you so much, Gail. That is yours. How many fingers do you have, lady? Congratulations and thank you. Okay. All right. Let me sidetrack for a second. I'm going to do this brooch. This is a unsigned 925 Tasco. Gosh, guys, I'm not going to tell you what the stone is because I don't know. I'll show you up close. It's got a really tight um, pin. I'll show you this. Is it turquoise? I don't know. Mexico, they have all kinds of different stones that they utilize, but it's solid. It is a solid brooch, guys. I'm going to do this at a starting bid of, yeah, they're so smart. These people are so smart. If it wasn't for them, this is not polished. I'm going to do this at $30. Let's get Gail in a box. Thank you on the ring. Box bag. Okay, this is Gail at 25. Jean, are you here, Jeannie? Jean. I have some ID bracelets, Miss Jean. Hi, Rosa. Rosa's in at 30. Happy Sunday. Okay, I have a couple ID bracelets. I know you like those. Going once, twice. Fair warning. And thank you, Rosa. Happy Sunday to you. Couple of IDs. I'll bring them up. Thank you, Miss Rosa. Okay. This is a vintage one. I love this. I probably was hoarding this. There's no monogram on it. Yes, of course. You have the closure. I don't know if you can see that. It kind of picks up, like a lock. It's vintage. It's so pretty. What's it say on the back? It just says 925. This is a size about 7. I would recommend 6 3/4. Super cute piece. I'm gonna do it at $15. $15 for the sweet little. I just think it's adorable. That is sterling. If anybody likes it. Thank you, Jean. These go on here. All right. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Jean for 15. Thanks, Jean. Don't ever feel compelled. Okay. Cute piece. Okay, let's do another ring. Let's do this one. This one is, I think it's Zapata. It's just a CZ. Let me just double check it. Yeah, this is Silpata China, it says. Again, a smaller size, 5 3/4. I'll do this at 25. Look at the sparkle in that. Silpata, 5 3/4. Hey, Kim. Happy Sunday. Pretty. Sue, I need one for a teenage boy. I got this one. And this one I think is going to be too small or feminine for a boy. I would think this one. But it's a big size. You might have to size it. I don't know how old he is. I can check it out for you. I mean, this just seems a little feminine. I don't know. Guess that one. Okay. All right, we're going to pass on the ring. Okay, that is 32, almost 33 grams. Let's get a size. It's a size 7.5, no monogram. I'll do this at 45. 45. All silver. I think so too. This is a nice one. It's got good weight. Thank you, Jean. Love when I can accommodate you. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you so much, Jean. Here I have a Tasco brooch, Mexico 925. I don't see any other marks on it. It's a kitty cat. He's just adorable. Looks like a pumpkin face. Let me get weight on this. I'll do this at $25 starting bid on the kitty cat. $25 on the kitty cat, sterling silver Tasco. Okay, Jean at 45. All right, I have a sterling silver cuff. It's really quite something. The stone, I don't believe to be turquoise. I believe it to be that the stone that has, I don't know if it's azurite. I just want to wipe it off. Okay. Do you see? Has a little bit of blue. I don't know what this stone is, guys. I could tell you it's signed. I personally think it needs a little reshaping. I don't like the way it comes up like this. It should come like this a little bit more, in my opinion. It's nice and thick. Love the design. Let me give you the width of it first. The width is about almost 2 inches, 1 3/4, 1 3/4. It is signed. I don't know the signature. I could tell you what I think it says. I think it says either GP or YP, or I don't know. Looks like a small Y with a period and a P. I can't quite make it out. I do this for 110. 110. Azurite? Yeah. I am a size 6.5. That fits me. Yeah, you're looking at about 6.5. Really pretty piece. Thank you, Rosa. Rosa, yeah, I think it should be a little reshaped. Do you see how I don't like this comes up like this? I just want to point all that out to you, dear. I mean, that's just me, but your wrist may be a different shape, you know? Hey, Candace. All right, we're going to call it down. Okay, dear. Call it down for Rosa at 110. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Love the design. Congratulations, and thank you so much, Rosa. I don't have much left in bracelets, really. I have to go do a major shopping. A major shopping. Thank you so much, Rosa. Okay. I have another cuff. This one is heavy. Oh, this does not look silver to me. Does not look silver to me. Yeah, I'm going to skip this. Does not look silver. Okay, here is a pair of earrings. Super lightweight. I'm going to say it's got a little glass stone in it. Hold on. They're really, really, really cute. They're not polished. Uh, don't know if I see a mark. Let me check. Hold on. No, not really. They're just cute. Gonna do these at $15. My birthday or Sue Powell? Not my birthday. I'm born in January. But if you want to give me a present, I'll take presents. I never get presents. Never. There you go. Cute little earrings. Julie likes them at 15. Thank you, Miss Julie. We're taking gifts though, Miss Candace. Going once, going twice. You do. That's true. I gotta take that back. Oh, Polly just came in at 16 as I was counting that little puppy down. Marching towards 70. Me too. I'm not far behind you. Hi, Miss Polly. Happy Sunday. Polly's in at 16. Thank you, Julie, at 17. I don't either. For Christmas, someone gave me cough drops. The heart on the counter? What heart? This one? Did you see this? I don't know what heart. I'm a Cappy. Yep. Oh, Sue, you're behind me. Going once, twice, fair warning. Yes, you gifted me this. That's true. All right, so I am going to have to take everything I just said back. Madonna gave me a gift. Emily gave me a gift. I've gotten gifts over the 9 years I've been doing this, 8 years. I got presents. I did. I'm a liar. So sorry. Guys, I was just trying to get a present. You guys are funny. What do you mean? There's a heart in front of you. I just gave you a bracelet the other day and a necklace. I love you too, Emily. I know you are, honey. You're a rock star. I appreciate all of you. Okay, I like it. It's on Easter. I hope you're doing something fun. All right, this is genuine pearl. See, now I can't tell if those are sterling beads or not. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Ah, ah, hold on. Not really. Not not really fun. Okay, I just got to polish this real quick to see if these are silver beads. I can't make it out. Just give me a quick second. Just going to go over it with the Mr. Clean piece. Okay, now we can see. Yes. Okay. You have dyed pearl, sterling silver beads. You can see these polished up. And I don't know, maybe, I don't know, maybe hematite? That's a guess. Here's your closure. Really pretty. It'll polish up nicely once all those beads are popping. It's kind of a peacock color. Okay. Let's get a, I know, Karen. When you get your box, you'll be happy. I sent you some little pieces that you can put on your side table. 16 inches. I know, honey. 16 inches. I'll do this at 20. Sterling silver and dyed genuine pearl. You're welcome, honey. 16 inch. Yeah, see? Pretty. Yeah. Okay. Anybody on the necklace? All right. Let's go do some rings. Here's another fun, funky ring. This one's heavy. It is kind of a bypass. There's no marks or signatures on this ring. Um, Let me just double check this for an amethyst. Very fun ring. Kathy, if you're still here, this kind of would go fun with your other pieces. This is not testing stone, so it looks like it's probably glass. This one's heavier. It's about a size 8, but again, this is bypass. This is not attached. You could separate that, but that kind of is a fun piece. Heavier, we're going to do this one at 28. See the inside there? Heavy. $28 starting bid on the bypass ring. Okay. This is sterling silver. Don't know what the stone is. It is gold wash. It is an topaz. This we got in that lot. The lot with all those really fun Victoria Weck pieces and whatnot. So I put this on a chain for you. The chain looks like it's gold and silver. This swirly tinsel. Either that or it's just not polished. I like it just the way it is. Don't know if that is glass or stone. And the chain measures, let's see, about 18 inches. This is beautiful topaz. I will do this at $25. I couldn't find a mark on it. Karen, thank you, honey. Kim, I see you, sweetie. I got Karen in first at 25. It's a perfect chain for this. Kim is out, thank you. Karen's in at 28. Candace, I see you. I need 29 or better. Give Candace a moment. I have 28 with Karen. Okay, get rid of these. Okay. Yes, sterling silver all the way around. It's a vermeil. Guys, the next necklace, just pay attention. 18 inches. Thank you, Candace. Candace is in at 30. 18 inches wearable, 16-inch hang length. Karen's in at 35. This is another White House black something or other. Black market, $68 originally. These are glass. Great little tassel. $5 starting bid. We have Karen in at 35. $5 on the glass tassel, brand new. $68 originally. This one right here. Thank you, Candace. Gonna go ahead and call down Karen. Going once, twice. Thank you, Candace. Thank you, Kim. Sold to Karen. Okay. Chick, you like that at 5? Thank you, honey. I have chicken at 5, looking for 6 or better. Thank you so much. Pretty necklace, Karen. You're gonna love it. Going once, twice. Fair warning. And Chick, I'm going to sell that to you. I have one more, Chick, if you want to check this one out as well. Thank you so much. One more. Let's see. Thank you, Chick Benny. 5. This is the last one I have. Uh, this is on a wire, faux pearl. I don't know if this is White House though. Hold on. This one says Talbots. This is a Talbots. This is glass and faux pearl, $5 on a chain, $5. Talbots, glass. Thank you, Karen. I'll get you a length, double strand, faux pearls, 24-inch hang length. Okay, we're going to call it down for Karen. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Karen. Thank you, Karen. Okay. Get in there. This is a sterling silver pendant. It's signed Mexico 925. Just give it a quick weight. I'll do this at $28. Sterling silver heart. It would just go on a chain like that. $28 starting bid. Okay. I don't even like this piece. Here's a really pretty sterling silver jasper brooch. Thank you, Julie. Julie's in at 28. Going once, twice. I love it. Fair warning. Oh, Gail's in at 30. Thank you, Julie. We're going to call it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Gail. Thank you, Gail. Okay. This I would imagine to be jasper. That's kind of what it looks like. Sterling silver brooch. I will do this at 25. Hi, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, I have your chain here. I forgot to put it in your package. Sorry. Um, okay, we're going to pass on that. Let's run with some of these rings. This is the ring I showed you guys the other day. This is a really cool ring. This is larger. It's about a size 9 1/4. Oh, this one, the sterling silver. This one, honey. Yeah, I have it. I have your other chain ready to come out to you. Just confirm that this is the one, and I will pack that up for you. Okay, you got it, sweetheart. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. That is sterling. Pretty piece. Okay. Oops, get in there. Okay, so this is how the ring looks. Fits good on a 9. You're welcome. I'll do this at 30. It's a pretty heavy ring. $30. This ring is possibly glass. It's not bumping up as much as I would like it to for onyx. Sorry, my hands are cramping. It is pretty heavy. It's marked 925. That is all I see. You like that, chick? It's a nice ring, chick. Really pretty. Just stamped sterling, I think. Going once, going twice. Oh, this one, I'm going to sell it, and then I'm going to tell you. I forgot. Chick, this is signed Navajo, and then it says, oh, I don't know, AS something. This is a signed piece. Yeah, I was going to say sand it as well. So this is signed, honey. I forgot. It says Navajo on it. Super cool piece. Congratulations. Okay. All right. All right. This one is sterling silver. I'm going to say this is glass. Very, very. It's a heavy ring, guys. I just want you to know that. It's got some gold toning to it. Very ornate ring, even on the inside. This is a size about 6 1/4. It is tested. It is marked. I'm going to do this at 25. 6 1/4. And again, I'm saying that is glass. Thank you, Karen. Karen's in the 25. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Let's see what it weighs. No, it's not testing onyx. I think it's glass. Believe it or not, it's over 18 grams, Karen. Um, onyx will read on the Presidium. If you test it, you'll figure that out as time goes on. But this is, I think, glass. Yeah, it does have a total appearance of onyx, but I think it's just glass. Unless my Presidium is not woken up yet. Karen. Yeah, the Presidium, I mean, it's got its good points, it's got its crappy points, but I'd like to know if something's silver or not. I mean, if something is glass, because I really think they deserve to be at a lower price if it's glass. So I think it's important to know that. Size 6, amber, beautiful ring. Let's do it at 25. You're welcome, Karen. 25, size 6. Pretty. Ceci, I have you first. Then I have Gail at 26. Kathy's in at 27. Thank you, Gail. Really pretty design. I have Kathy in at 27. Ceci, I just want to be sure you are okay. Nope, Ceci's in at 28. Thank you, Gail, for your bids. Kathy's in at 30. Ceci's in at 31. Is it bad that I don't like any of the other stuff that I got? I just don't like it. I don't like it. I think I'm just going to put it to the side. Thank you, ladies. Okay, I'm just checking this. This is signed Sterling. This says Sterling, A and the and sign, L. A and L. I think I kind of hoarded this piece. I think I showed it once and then pulled it back. I'm going to show it to you. It is a brooch. It's a very ornate dagger, signed Sterling, A and L. Thank you, ladies. Just want you guys, in case you want to look it up. Really pretty brooch. Kind of cool. Isn't it? It's a little dagger. I dig it. I dig it. Those are the kinds of things I keep. for some ridiculous reason. All right, thank you so much, Kathy. Gonna call it for Ceci at $38. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and the ring is sold. Congratulations. Okay, thank you. All right, I just want you to see how ornate this is. I'm going to kind of zoom it in for you. Look at that. Isn't this cool? Now it has a little thing on it, like as if it's supposed to open, but I don't know if it does because the chain is missing. But I pulled on it a couple of times. Oh, shoot! It does open! It is so epic cool. You could put a little chain on it. It does open. That is so fun. Holy moly. That is sterling silver. It says A and L on the back. I'm going to start that at $28 starting bid. I'm digging that. It opens. Thank you, Kathy. Okay. I have Gail first. I do see you, Polly. So cool. Just needed to put a little bit of my muscle into that. Fun piece. I think so. I agree, Karen. These are the kinds of pieces I love to purchase. Things you don't see every day. I strive for that. I have Gail in at 32. Thank you, Gail. Looking for 33 or better. Thank you, Polly. Going once, twice. Fair warning. Gail, thank you. Cool piece. That's a keeper for me. I love these things. Okay. Sterling silver ring. Mother of pearl. Thank you. Thanks, Polly. Mother of pearl. Let's see. Thailand. This is just about a size 6. Mother of pearl. Lots of marcasites on this ring. Now, it might fit a little bit bigger because of the finger spillage. I'll do this at 25. Thailand, mother of pearl, $25. Thank you, Miss Karen. Does anybody want to see chains? I got a whole boatload of them. And brought down all different sizes, all different shapes. As you can see right there, whole bunch of them. Gail is in at 26. Thank you, Gail. Pretty. Lots of, thank you, Polly. Lots of marcasites. Thank you, Karen. Going to call it down for Gail. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Gail. Thank you, Gail. Okay. That's Gail. LSU. I don't know what that is, Candace. Do you know what that stands for? LSU. Okay, these are not signed. Again, I got these in the Victoria Weck, Dallas Prince lot. Really pretty sterling silver. Louisiana State. Oh, I don't know. I usually put that stuff in a special spot. I do have some pins. I do have some can I know the size of the ring on the right that is second in? This one here? That's the Silpata? Let me know, sweetheart, if it's this one right here. I'll do these earrings at $15. These are sterling silver, little dingle dangles. They are a vermeil. Yes, okay, got it. Sweet earrings. You got a large CZ there. Nice quality, guys. Really a very pretty earring. This one is about a size 8. About a size 8. I mean Elizabeth. Sorry. I always get confused. I have Candace in a 15 on the earrings. Size 8. This is a Silpata. I think I put that up for 30. Size 8. Candace, I'm going to call you down. 15, going once, going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations. They're so pretty. Purdy. Purdy, purdy. Thank you, Candace. It's just got little like rhinestones in it. It is a what's the word? Little CZs, I would say. I don't think they used any diamond millies. And it's a rough finish, not hammered, but like a rough finish. Thick band though. And then it's got that same kind of finish on the shoulders. That is Silpata. Thank you, Candace. Okay, let's get these put away. But I'll look, Candace. I'll look and see what I have. Not today, but I will keep you in mind. So now these earrings are super cool. A lot of fluidity, as you can tell. Really fun. They need just some backs, which I'll put on them. There's a little bit of weight to these earrings. Sterling silver. Don't see any real marks on them, but they're tested. This is how they would be worn. Let me just get a weight. I'll do these at $25. Let me just get a length for you. $25 on those sterling silver beauties. They are about 2¼ inches. Pretty well made. Whoops. Okay. Here is the sterling silver inlay ring. Could say it's coral and malachite. About size 5½. Little butterfly. Oop, Kathy likes them. All right, Kathy, I'll put some plastic backs. That's all I have. But they're really pretty. They're probably Mexican. I just don't see a mark on them. Going once, twice, fair warning, and thank you, Miss Kathy. Again, I would say this is malachite, best guess, and coral. Size about 5½, 5¼ and I will do this at I'll do this at $20 on the ring. Come on, little girl. She don't want to stay. Kathy's first, guys. I see you all. Have Kathy, Candace is in a 23. Just trying to get some earring backs here. Okay, get that, get that. Kathy's in a 30. Thank you. Come on. Okay. Thank you, Candace. HC, let me know if you would like to go to 31, sweetheart. Otherwise, we will call this down for Kathy. There we go. Okay, thank you so much. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Kathy for 30. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, these are Kathy for 25. Had to get some backs on that. 25 and 30 on that. This is a pretty one. Once you get it, you'll be able to appreciate the striations in the stone, the malachite. There's some nice little lines in it. Okay, here's another sterling silver ring. It is sterling silver wire. It does open up a little bit. You can see that. It is sitting on about a size 6, like that. Size 6. Again, you can open it up more if you choose. That is totally up to you. I will do, this is fairly heavy. I'll do this at 28. $28. Gail likes it at 28. Thank you, Gail. It's good weight. I mean, it's pretty thick gauge wire on that for sure. Going once, twice, fair warning. And thank you, Gail. That is yours for 28. Okay. I only have a couple more rings, so I will wrap up the rings for you all. Then we have a couple more items. Thank you, Miss Gail. Okay. Here is a sterling silver onyx. This one is marcasite. This one is about a size 6. I'll do this at 22. It's been here a while. 22 on that. Karen's at a 22. Thank you, Karen. It's pretty. Going once, twice, fair warning, and congratulations and thank you, Miss Karen. Let's see. All right. You know what I have, which I've totally forgot about? I have costume silver plated jewelry. The name of the jewelry is Una de 50. We've had this before. Um, it's not super cheap. It's heavy, heavy silver plated. I'm going to show you what I have, and then you guys can decide if we want to go in this direction. Okay, this is Una de 50. We've had this stuff before. Again, it's heavy silver plated. Like you have a bracelet. These kind of go together. Like we could do a whole set. It's got earrings that match. And it's silver plated, so there shouldn't be a problem. There's some rings. Let's just look at this for a quick second. You like it? I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, so these kind of all match each other. This necklace, this bracelet, these earrings, they're kind of all very much together. Very pretty. Una de 50, guys. Again, look them up. They don't go for super cheap money. Um, Tagged, leather, faux pearl. Just a really pretty, heavy silver plated. You could test this sometimes and it'll turn out silver. So if you don't know the brand, you might mistake it for silver. 28 inches around the neck, almost 17 inches hang length. This is a brown leather. Super beautiful. I'll do this at 40. $40 starting bid. This is heavy plated silver. Heavy silver plated costume. I didn't say that right. It's gorgeous. Wow, wow. If you have a small wrist, this is a pretty cool looking piece here. I mean, I'll put them on eBay if I have to. Now, this one is not signed, but it came in the same lot. This one here. It came, oh, here it is. Una de 50 right there. This is a small bracelet, pin closure. Cool piece. This one is about a size, gosh, like a 6. I don't know if anybody's here. Hi, Jessica. Size 6. If you're interested, I'll put a price on it. The bracelet here that matches the necklace. Again, Una de 50. Faux pearl. The bracelet measures with the bead, because the bead makes a big difference. You're looking at 6.5. Thank you, Jessica. About 6.5 on this. I would do this at $25. $25, 6.5. Again, Una de 50. Thank you. I appreciate you, Jessica. Okay. And the earrings, I would do at $18. Faux pearl, again, silver plated. $18 for the Una de 50. About 2 inches. Thank you, Karen. Karen likes the earrings. I appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Barb. I mean, they're little statement pieces. All right, let's call it for Karen. Going once, twice, fair warning. The point is, I guess, with these is you shouldn't have any kind of reaction to them because they are so heavily plated. Congratulations and thank you, Miss Karen. Pretty earrings. The small one, Melly, the one from the Una de 50, that bracelet. This one, I didn't put a price on it. It's super small. I didn't know if anybody be interested. If that's the one, let me know. Thank you, Karen. Yeah? Okay. Okay, so this is Una de 50. It is marked, again, super small, about a size 6. I would do this at 40. $40 starting bid. Whoops. $40 starting bid. Melly likes it. Thank you, Miss Melly. I'll see what other pieces are in the box in case you guys want to see what else is in here. Going once. I don't think anybody's going to fight you for that. Twice. Fair warning. And sold to Melly for 40. Oh, Diana, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Melly got it for 40. Sorry. Who's a size 6 in your life? Una de 50, guys, and they go for decent money. No joke. Okay, let's see what else is in here. Thank you, Melly. I have, whoops. I have a choker, a little choker. This one is not Una de 50. This one is Lily's Allure. Same. You certainly do. This is Lily Allure, also silver plated. This one is a choker, 16 inches, leather. I would do this one at 20. Lily's Allure. This one is a torque. I don't see any marks on this, so we're not going to do that. Here's another one of the Una de 50s. This one is got the glass pieces on that. We had a lot of this glass before. Beaded. Kind of goes like that. I don't know. Let me get a length. Let's see. You're looking at about 10 inches, 20 inches, my bad. You just hang it up so you can really kind of see how it manages here. So that's kind of how it works, I guess. I would do this at $30 on that one. Bye, Jessica. Thanks for popping in. Um, this one is, this is 925. Don't know what that is. We're going to leave that to the side. Okay, there's no tag on this. This big link chain. Let me just give it a test and see if it comes up plated. No, I don't think so. I think they just mixed in a bunch of stuff. All right, this we're just going to sell as costume. I don't see any marks or anything on it. I'll do this at $10. It's heavy. I mean, this is heavy metal. Costume. $10, link, 22 inches. Let's see. Okay, here is a Una de 50 ring. Heavy. I'm no lie on this. This thing is heavy. It's a brick. This one is a size 7. I do that at $20. It's marked right there on the shank. Una de 50 chunky monkey ring. Silver plated, size 7. You got it. Yeah, I'll see if this is one of hers or theirs. I don't know what this is. This says $60. This might be silver. Okay, you want the chain, Barb? You got the chain. Okay. Don't know what this ring is. Yeah, it says 60 on here. Let me test this. Hold on. No, this is not costume. I mean, this is costume. Okay, it's not silver. Let me see if their name is on it somewhere, Sue. No, I don't see their name on this at all, Sue. This is just, I would just sell this as costume. Um, I would do this at $10. $10. I'm a 6.5. You can make this a little bit smaller. Which one, Ceci? Did you want something? Choker, 20. Okay, choker. This one, the lily choker. Gail. Okay, Susan at 12. Gail, okay, Gail, you got that. Thank you, ladies. I have Sue in at 12 on the bracelet. Again, we're selling it as costume. Ceci is in at 13. I think there's, oh, look at this. There's a heart. Thank you, Sue. Just putting this in the bag for Gail, and then I'll get a size on that for you. The big ring, this is a great ring, HC. I just love it. You got it. Okay, let me just get Gail marked up. Thank you, Sue. Going to call that down. Going once, going twice. You got it, HC. Fair warning. And Ceci, you got that at 16. Sue, thank you for your bids. Okay. Ceci at 16. Big, chunky heart ring. I'll get that for you in just a second. HC, I have the ring on my finger. I will take care of that for you in just a second. This chunky monkey is a size 7.5, also marked. Chunky monkey. I'll do this one at 20 as well. 20 on the heart. You're welcome. Okay, this is HC. Thank you, Miss Polly. Polly is in at 20. I don't see a signature on this one. Going once, going twice. Love it, Polly. Fair warning. And sold. Cool piece. Congratulations. Fun. I love it. Okay. Polly at 20. Okay. There's some couple other things in here that I don't think are signed, but we can put them up for, cheap price, just so we can move out some inventory. This one is signed. Nothing. I don't see anything on this. Oh, I do. Hold on. Swarovski. This is Swarovski, guys. This is a clamper bangle, hinge bangle. Push this down here, opens it up. All of this is beautifully resined or enameled on the inside. Swarovski signed. About a size 6.5. You're welcome. I'll do this at $18. Swarovski bracelet, $18. That fits me perfect, actually. Ceci's in first. I do see Ceci in first. Candace is in at 22. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay, nice tight hinge. Good clasp. Gotta love when everything works out. Thank you, ladies. Let's see what this is. I don't see any marks on this one. Thank you, Ceci. All right, Swarovski. Hinge bracelet. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Candace for 22. Thank you, Ceci. Just looking to see what else is in here. Okay, that's not it. This is it. All right, what is this? All right, these I guess I can do together. They're not signed. They're just costume. At least I don't see a signature. I'm not going to go crazy. This is a hinge bangle as well. Brushed gold tone, size 7 and size 7. I'll do these two together. They do match very nicely together. Make sure all the rhinestones are there. Yep. Just rhinestone in the front. I'll do these at $8 for both. Brushed very, very light colored gold. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. $8, size 7. Thank you, Ceci. Ceci is in at 8. One more bracelet in here. This one I think is a Brighton. Yeah, Brighton. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Ceci for $8. Just going through the costume that's in this box, guys. Bear with me a moment. Okay, congratulations and thank you. This is a Brighton. Ceci at 8. I'll do this at $5. Brighton, $5. Size 7.5. Magnetic. Brighton. At Ceci in first at 5. Cute little rhinestones all the way around. Ceci is first at 5. And that's pretty much what's in here, except for these big, heavy earrings. I don't know if anybody be interested in these. They're pretty heavy. And I don't see a mark on these, so we're just going to pass on those. Thank you, Candace. Get rid of this. We finished that. Very good. Thank you very much. Okay. I don't want to do that. All right. Thank you, Ceci. I have Ceci in at 9. I have another ring. Thank you, Candace. Going once, twice. Fair warning. And Ceci, you got the Brighton. Thank you, honey. Thank you for your bids, Candace. Sold. Okay, nobody want. Did I put a price on this necklace? Yes, I did. I don't think anybody wanted it. All right, we're gonna pass on that. Okay, this is Ceci at 9. All right, sterling silver ring. I'm gonna say this is about a size 7.5. I'll do that at 25. 7.5, $25. Sterling silver on this one. This is a good unisex ring. fun. Can play with it. Thank you, Miss Karen. Karen's in at 25. Guys, does anybody want the chains? Got a couple more pairs of earrings here. We can do a couple more. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. I could do some cheap necklaces and stuff. I have stuff everywhere around me. Okay, Miss Karen, thank you. Sold. Okay. Karen. You're welcome. Okay, earrings. Um, I have a pair of sterling silver. Let me show these to you. Sterling silver, marcasite, mother of pearl. I'm going to put these up for choice, okay? Just give me a second. That's number one. I don't know if they're signed. I don't care. This is number two. Little post backs. They don't want to sit. This one is number three. Mother of pearl and onyx, marcasite. These are, I don't know, maybe marcasite. I mean, maybe maybe onyx, but possibly glass. Nice little floral design. Those are there. And then I have these little marcasite flower dangles. Flower, bow, whatever you want it to be. That's the way we roll here. Whatever you want it to be. And silver chains. Okay. I will do these choice for $10 starting bid, guys. Choice for $10 starting bid. Here are the little post ones as well. Don't know if you can see those. Hope you can. $10 starting bid. They're all worth it. Love these. Very vintage looking. I have HC in a 10 first. Barb is in a 12 for choice. Kathy's in a 14. Thank you, Miss Karen. Thank you, Barb. Karen is high at 15 for choice. I have Deborah M. and Kathy. Kathy's in at 16 for choice. Thank you, HC. Thank you for your bids. Karen's in at 17. I'll make sure they have backs. Kathy's out. Deborah's out. Thank you, Karen. I'm going to put these as number one, number two, number three, number four, and these are number five. Sold to Karen for $17 for choice. So one, two, three, four, and the posts are five. $17 for choice. Ceci, do you want longer chains or shorter chains? Number four. Okay, I'm grabbing these. Ah, Nick. Sorry, honey. Where'd you? I just hear you come in now. Okay, Karen, you got number four. No. One, two, three, four, five. Number three. You got them. Okay, Miss Karen, I got you. They have little silver backs, so you are good. Thank you, Kathy. Hold on, HC. I got to put the people who went out last. Kathy first. You want the little posts? These here, HC. Let me just put these in the bag for Karen. Kathy, number two and four. 2 and 4. I got those for you, Kathy. Let me know. Okay, these are going to Karen for 17. Let me do that real quick. Thank you, ladies. Karen at 17. And then we have HC at 17. Okay, you have little silver backs as well on yours, HC. Did the mother of pearl and marcasite rings sell earlier? It must have, because I don't see it here. It must have sold. The only rings I have left are these. This is a Judith Jack and this CZ. These are the only rings oh, you can't see those. Those. Okay, so let me get these marked up. These are going to HC. Nick, you want number 1? Okay. Okay, this is HC for 17. Just give me a quick sec. No, everybody that was in chose already. So, Nick, you're welcome to those. If you would like the little bow-like things, of course. Not a problem. Let me just get some bags. Give me a quick minute. Okay. Kathy, thank you. I got your 2 earrings here. I mean, I have rings. I can pull out some rings. I could do them really cheap too. I have a bunch of leftover rings I could do for like $10 starting big, guys. Oh, Deborah. Deborah was in. Hold on a second, guys. Let me just get Kathy. Deborah, you wanted those? Hold on, Nick. I'm sorry. I think I might have messed up. Okay, yeah. Okay, Deborah's going to get those. Sorry, Deborah. Thank you so much for speaking up. And Nicola, thank you so much, honey. I'll see if I have something else for you. Okay, this is Kathy at 17. Okay, Deborah, you got them, honey. Thank you so much. And you have some sterling backs as well on yours. Good job, everybody. Good job. Okay, I can grab some rings. Let's see. This is going to Deb M at 17. Let me do a couple of chains. Ceci, bigger, thinner. Let me know what you're looking for. I have all different kinds of chains. For instance, I have this nice long, if anybody's interested, this is a box closure. I mean, a box closure. This is a box chain. This is a nice long chain. I'm just going to polish this one spot for now. I can polish it again later for you. You can see how nicely that will polish up. This is sterling silver, long chain. This one measures, let's see, 28 inches. I'll do that at 40. Any choker length that can put, yeah, this is a nice choker right here. This is heavy duty. Don't know if you want something that short. And I don't know what kind of bail you have. I have a bunch of 16-inch. Let me show you. Hold on. These are all 16 inches. These are all 16-inch. You got every kind of shape and size that you could possibly want. And these are not going to be expensive. How about a little box? How about a little box? Or if you want it thinner, let's do, This is super thin. This is super thin. I don't know if this is too thin. I'll do this at $10. $10 for this if you want this. That's a super thin box. The long one, 28 inches. Is that the one you're asking about? The box? I do that one at 40. 40. This little skinny guy, I would do at 10, 16 inches on that. I do have some thicker. Rope on the right. On the right. There's nothing on my right. How about the box? Okay, I have this one. Bear with me a minute, everybody. This one, and I have this one. Number one or number two? Number two, I could do for 10 as well. In the tray? Oh, that one. Let me weigh that for you, honey, and get a length. This one's not going to be as short. This one's 16 inch. This second one is, hold on, bear with. It might be 17 inch. Let me check. Oh no, this is 16. This one? This one I'll do for 15. It's a little bit thicker. I would do that for 15. Okay. I'm going to take all these short ones and I'm just going to put them over here on this bust so they don't get all tangled. Okay. There we go. Okay. You got that one, Kathy. Thank you. All right. This one is sterling silver. I don't know if they would consider this a wheat chain. Really pretty. Let me get you a length. 16 inches. Let me get a weight. I would do this at 35. 35. It's over at 23 grams. Which rope, honey? Hi, Suzanne. Okay, Kathy, I got you. Let me put you in a bag. Gail's in at 35, looking for 36. Okay, Kathy, I got you all squared away. That's this one we're talking about. Okay. HC is in at 36. Gail is in at 40. It was in my hand. Hold on one second, sweetheart. Kathy at 15. Short or long, Miss Madonna? Short or long? This one? That's heavy. That's a beautiful chain. Okay, thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and call this down for Gail. Nope. Kathy's in at 41. I have Kathy in at 41. Yeah, this one. This one's gorgeous. It has this really nice old closure. How the heck's it work? Oh, it's got an insert. That's pretty cool. You get just about any pendant on that that is thick enough, actually. Let me get a measurement on this one. 42. Thank you, Gail. This one measures about 17 inches, Madonna. About 17. Yeah, about 17 inches on this. Thank you so much, Kathy. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And Gail, that is yours for 42. Uh, Madonna, this one, I would also do it 35. 35 for the nice rope. Thank you, ladies. Congratulations, Gail. Ceci, I know that you were looking for some chains. Do you have an idea of a length or thickness, maybe? Thank you, Madonna. Gail at 42. Kathy's in at 37. Okay. Yeah, I kind of have all different kinds of thickness and all different kinds of shapes. Figaro, rope. This is a really nice necklace. I'm going to show this to you. I've had this for a while. It could use a jump ring, but you could still wear it the way it is. This is gorgeous. It's flat on one side and rounded on the other. Isn't that cool? That's a cool necklace. Thank you, Madonna. This one measures 18 inches. Thank you, Kathy. Going once, twice. Fair warning. And Madonna, you got that? Ooh, yay. Thank you, Madonna. Just want you guys to check this out. See how it's rounded and then flat on the back? Isn't that cool? Shepherd's hook closure. Again, I'm just kind of putting it right into the end. Usually they have a little bit of a jump ring. Lobster claw closure. I don't know what I just said. I have to undo it because I have to weigh it. Hold on. All right. Let me just get a weight. Just love this. It's like an omega, I guess, in a way. I would do this at 40. $40 on this 18-inch. Okay, thank you, ladies. Madonna, you got that one for 40. Okay. All right, perfect. Okay, super short over here, 16-inch. This one is also short. If anybody wants this one, this is a toggle closure. Just want to show you what else I have here. This is a loose rope that is 18-inch. This is a nice vintage style, like Cuban link. You have a Figaro. You have a braided. Okay, yeah, I have earrings that kind of match that. Not match it, but I want to show those to you as well. This is so pretty. This is on a sterling silver chain. It measures, let's see, 20 inches on the chain. On the back, this says, be like the lotus, trust in the light, grow through the dirt, believe in the new beginnings. Colby Davis, 925. So basically, it is a enamel with a lotus. Isn't that beautiful? I would do this at $22 starting bid. I have earrings that are not exactly the same as that, but I'll show them to you. They could be worn together. These are Evil Eye, I think. Thank you, Barb. I think those are the Evil Eye, but they kind of go in a way. I mean, nobody's going to be up in your stuff like that. The short one, Sharon. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Karen. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. Hi, Sharon. Happy Sunday. Sold to Barb. Yep, you got it, honey. Hold on. Let me just put this in a bag for Barb. I have a ton of pendant necklaces, but you guys never seem interested. So I just never bring them. Uh, thank you, Barb. Pretty piece, honey. Okay. This one is, let's get a length first. It's only about 14 to 15 inches. This is about 15 inches. It's short. I mean, you could put extensions here and make it longer. The price on this would be, let me just give it a weight. I would do this at 35. 35. It's super short. 35 on that one. Now, these earrings on the back, the ones I just showed you with the enameling, they say Holy Bee Avenue. Holy Bee Avenue. And then they say 925 Thailand. Holy Bobble. Holy Bobble. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Holy Bobble. These are enameled. They got good weight on them. They have the hook, the lever backs. I would do these at 22. No worries, honey. Thank you. 22. Beautiful enamel. Brand spanking new. Look at the backs. Holy Bobble. Okay. Again with the chains, if anybody's interested, give me an idea what you're looking for. I have a very long tinsely chain. I have a nice long box chain. There's some ropes here. This is a wheat chain here. And like I said, if anybody is, Holy Bobble. Hi, Mary. How are you, sweetheart? Okay, so I'm just gonna, the wheat chain, you got it, honey. Okay. Okay, again, this will polish nicely. See how nice it'll look? Comes right off. Here's your closure. Let me get you a length. 22-inch. Are you? I have half of your other box packed. That should go out by Tuesday. This is 24 inches. I would do this at $30. $30 on this one. And you want 22-inch. Do you need thick? I have Gail in at 32. Suzanne is out. Thank you, Suzanne. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Gail for 32. Thank you for asking, Suzanne. You got that, Gail? All right. 22. I don't know if you need thick. The rope. What are those clothes you are using? Oh, cloths. These are those pro pads. I've been using these for years and years and years. They're on eBay. Pro pads, I call them. You got to be careful though. These are spongy. I call them my Mr. Cleans. Okay, Gail at 32. Let's see. Okay, I have a couple of ropes I can do. And 22-inch. Let's see. This is a nice chain. Nice old chain. All the Italian guys used to wear these with their medals. This one is only 18 inches. Are you looking for something for a chain? I mean, for a pendant? That's 18. This is a braided HC. Just give me a quick second. This is 18, 20 inch. So I don't know if I have 22. Let's see what these are. Okay, this is a rope. This closure is a lobster claw. All right, let's see what we have. This one measures 22 inches. This is 22. Let me measure this one. This one I'll do for 35. 35 on that one. And then this one, okay, hold on. This one is also about 22. Yeah, same price. I do these at $32 for choice. 22 inches. The Figaro is 18 inches. I have HC first. Guys, if you both want one, you don't have to bid it up. They're pretty much the same. They're pretty much the same. So if you just want to pick one HC and Ceci can have the other, just leave it at $32. There's no reason to bid it up. I would do this. This is light. I would do this at $28. 18 inches. Number one, you want? Okay. HC, you're okay with that one for 32? They're both about the same weight. Just let me know. I just don't want you to bid it up if you don't have to. Ceci, let me know if you're okay with that. You're welcome. Okay, I have 28 with Deborah on the 18 inch. Going once. Okay, good. Thank you, Ceci. Fair warning, and both of those are sold. We have Deborah and Ceci. Okay, you need longer, you said. I think it was Elizabeth. I'm not sure. Let me just get these in a bag. I mean, I have longer necklaces over there. I have a Figaro that's super long. Okay, let me just get these marked up. Ceci at 32 and Deborah M at 28. Okay. 18 loose rope price. Yeah, it says 18. It's got the old tiny little closure. I do that for $30. Oh, just getting up to grab something. These are all long, and these are all super long, and this is super, super, super long. Okay, hold on. I'm bringing them over. I have a bunch of 18 inches over here as well, guys, if you want to see 18 inch. Oh, hold on. Kathy's in at 30. Okay, these are longer. I just keep them all hung. And this one was longer too, this thicker rope. I mean, box. Okay. This is longer. Going once, twice, sold for 30. Okay. These are all longer necklaces here. Thank you, Kathy. The long Figaro. Did I say I had a Figaro? I thought I did. I lied. Hold on. Let me just get Kathy bagged. Give me a second. I think I lied, Deborah. Okay, this is longer too. These are all longer, and then these are all 18 inches. These are all 18-inch. Let me show you. You have a couple of ropes here, couple of different kinds of links. You have a snake. This is a wheat, a rounded wheat. So those are all 18-inch. What's the one with the stones? It's not stones, actually. I don't have a Figaro. I thought I did. I misspoke. This is a Mariner. This is enamel, not stones. This is a Mariner. Green and blue enamel on this. Here's your closure. This one measures, let's see, about 26 inches. And this one is, I would do this for $48. This is a Mariner. Let me bring you over here. Fine. Any Rolos? Huh. No. No Rolo chains. It is nice. It's a really pretty necklace. And these Mariners are not cheap. These Mariners, they're solid. You can put anything on these. It's a great piece. Round wheat, 18 round wheat. Can we just verify the length? It might be a little bit longer. Might have got on the wrong spot. Let me just double check it. It's a little bit longer, maybe an inch, maybe 19 inches. This one, I would do this for 30. 30 on this one. It's got a lobster claw closure. This is the Mariner. This is a Mariner link. Gucci link, Mariner link. Okay, so these are all the longer ones. I have one that is so long that you'd have to wrap it around your neck twice. This is super long. This is just a nice Cuban link. Okay, Kathy, you got it. That's a Cuban link right there. Gonna call this down for Kathy. I know, me either. I agree. Usually they have a little bit of something, but that's unique. Okay, that is sold to you, Kathy. I accumulate these over time. And I have a boatload of chains that have pendants. A bunch of chains that have pendants. So now this one of these is super old and super long. This one. Look at this thing here. Yeah, I just put that one up, sweetheart. I put it up for let me double check. I think I put up for 45. Was it 45, guys? Do you remember? I think I put up for 45. Look at this thing. This is forever long. This is like a wheat. I don't have stone pendants. I have like sterling silver necklaces. See? Oh shoot. Does anybody want Victorian slide necklaces? I got Victorian slide necklaces that are gold filled. Victorian slide necklaces. I got two of those. I totally forgot. These gorgeous Victorian slides are absolutely fantastic. I said 48. Look at these. Oh my gosh, I forgot about these. Send them a gun. Which ones? This one, the enamel one. This one I think is 26 inches. 26. So this one's loose, so I'm going to keep this one for my watch. I got a really cool watch. I got this really nice watch for myself. So I think I'm going to keep this one for my watch because it's loose. Yeah, that fits perfectly for my watch. Yay! Look, I just made me a necklace. Bye, Karen. Love you. And then this one, beautiful Victorian slide necklace. If anybody's interested, gold filled. Beauty, truly beauty. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to HC. So if I move all this, you could kind of see I have some crosses back there. I have a Hope sterling silver Hope cross. Hope, is that what it's called? Hope cross. I have other crosses. I have an inlay Hamza hand. I have chokers. I have all kinds of stuff back there. Thank you, HC. Stanhope. Yes, thank you. It was there in my brain somewhere. Okay, HC. Beautiful necklace. Yeah, this is Victorian. This is Victorian. This is a slide necklace. Let me tell you how this works. Here you have the hook. You could put that in a pocket. Is that a coin one in the middle? It looks like a medallion. Looks like Scorpio, maybe. Scorpio. That's a Scorpio pendant. There's a nice glass one here. There's a lot. There's this beautiful onyx. Um, so yeah, this Victorian is gold filled, and you can wear this long, just like that. This slides, or you can double this up, hook this like so. You could put a pendant on that if you want. You can slide this all the way down there. However you choose to wear it. There's so many different ways to wear them. You can go around a couple of times. This one I would do at $60. 60. Do you want to see the Scorpio? Here, let me bring this up. I have a Hamza hand with a carnelian. I have, I don't know if that's fake pearl. This is a vintage high school or college sterling silver pendant necklace. Kind of a cool piece. I have a garnet mother moonstone. I have a marcasite peacock pin pendant. Scorpio. There's a Rolo chain. They're on the necklaces. Nice crystal cross. Hold on. I just got to get this hung someplace else. Okay. Um, onyx. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we have here. I got to test it. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I can tell you that the casing is sterling silver. I don't know about the actual pendant itself in here, my dear. I don't want to scratch that. I would suspect that it's silver. Hold on. Loyal, passionate, competitive. Are you competitive? This is on a sterling silver Rolo chain. This measures 22 inches. Yep. And let's see. I would do this at let's do this at $35. You want to see the garnet? Okay. Put that there. Garnet and Moonstone is on a sterling silver chain. Now you could change this chain. It's just a nice short chain. Thank you, Madonna. This one measures 16 inches. 16-inch, beautiful moonstone. Let me double check and make sure it's garnet. Going once, going twice. Yes, it's testing garnet. And Madonna, you are sold. Dog clip on Victorian Sue. Yes, it is a dog clip, honey. But it has this, see? It's got this little thing where you can insert it in a pocket. This one I would do at $25. Thank you, Madonna. $25 for the Rainbow Moonstone Garnet. Thank you, Kathy. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Is what marked, Elizabeth? Is it marked 10 karat gold? I mean, gold filled? No. Oh, sorry, Elizabeth. Sold it to Kathy. I'm sorry. Kathy at, and what do you mean if, is it marked? I don't know what you mean. Can you show red and moonstone on right? This is labradorite. Labradorite. Don't know what the red stone is. Yeah, they're sterling, honey. They're tested. They're guaranteed. Sterling. 925 on this one. I can let you know that on the next ones I pull. 16 inches. Labradorite 925. I'll do this one at 18. $18. I'll put it right there. 18. Kathy's in at 18. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, this went to Madonna. 35. The Stand Hope is sterling, but there's no prayer inside. Oh, it's missing a rhinestone. Forget that. I have a Gabriella. Does anybody know a Gabriella? Going once, twice. fair warning, and sold to Kathy. So yeah, I mean the majority of them are signed. Uh, let's see, what else? I have a little shell. I have a heart. You can't see those heart over here. Sterling silver with amethyst beads. Hamza hand. It's gonna fall. What is this over here? Sorry, just bear with me a second. There, I should stand now. The green stone might be I can't think of the name of it. It's a proper stone, Kathy. I just can't think of the name of it at the moment. It might just be glass. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. But I just want to give it a quick test. The pendant itself might be an 800 silver opposed to a sterling. Nope, that's not testing. Kathy, I'll just throw that in a bag for you. Chrysophasia. This is a nice chain, though. I'm going to take it off the chain, and I'm going to give you the pendant. There we go. It's pretty. I don't think it's silver, so I'm just going to put it in your bag. Okay? The blue glass is costume. I just really didn't want to lose it. Okay, Kathy, you got that. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Starting bid on what? This is costume, honey. I think it says something on it. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what it says. Hold on. It says Kramer. Oh no, Kremens. Kremens on this. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I just gave it to Kathy. It's two of these pearls should be replaced. You can see it. They're missing the knacker on this pearl and this pearl. Nice old piece on a nice old chain. I would sell this as costume if anybody's interested. Again, as is. Two of the pearls down at the bottom are not in great shape. I can give it to Barb. Okay, honey. Barb just had surgery. Barb, we're going to give it to you, honey. So I'm selling this as costume as is, and the chain measures 16 inches. That is signed Kremets. I would do that at $8 as is. $8 on that. That was very nice of you, Kathy. Thank you. I will give that to Barb because I don't wait to hear what people want. I just keep going. Barb, Kathy's going to give it to you. For you, my love. Okay. Far left. This one. This is possibly made in Israel. This is on a Figaro chain. It is a pin pendant. Let me just see what it says on the back. Israel silver 925. Israel silver 925. That would polish nicely. You would just polish around the edges and just the top and leave the back dark. Would look really very pretty, just in my opinion. The chain measures about 22 inches. I would do this at $20. 20. $20. Hi, James. The Egyptian head. Elizabeth Johnson's in first. Okay. Suzanne's in at 21. Thank you, Suzanne. I'm testing the head just to make sure she is silver. Yep. Thank you, ladies. Suzanne is out. Thank you. Thank you so much, Kathy. It was great to see you. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Thank you for your bids, Miss Suzanne. We are going to Elizabeth for 25. Thank you, ladies. Okay. Let me just get this bagged. Hang in there, James. You got this. Therapy's got to be the worst part of that. Okay, this went to Elizabeth Johnson for 25. Yeah, right. This is sterling silver. This is a little cut out Nefertiti or Nefertiri, whatever her name is. Nefertiti? I don't know. It is on a 18-inch chain. I do this for a 15. $15. Okay. Now, there are some nice things like this, which you really can't appreciate hanging on the, you have these liquid silver. Let's get rid of this. These pretty liquid silver pieces. This is number one. Liquid silver. You got the cones in the back. This one is size. Chick, you want the, I got you, honey. This is 16 inches. I would do this at $18 starting bid. Chick, I got you on the Nefertiti, whatever her name is. Thank you, Chick. Now that's pretty for $18. It's a great stackable. The only thing with liquid silver is you got to make sure you keep it hanging so it stays nice and straight. Okay, Chick, I got you at 15. Or I have this one, which is very pretty. This one is Chick. You wanted the Nefertiti, right? Yeah, Nefertiti, whatever her name is. This one's 18 inches. This one is onyx, multi-strand, nice scallop on that. That one I would do for 25. Gonna take these away, hang them back up. We also have big piece in the middle. Which one? What shape is it? With the pin? Oh, this one. This is a peacock. And I have all these. This is a peacock, marcasite, pendant, and brooch. This is on, I think, an 18-inch chain. This one I would do at 40. 40 on this. This is sterling. Uh, got this. This is pretty. This is a nice little vintage. Let me show you this. Oh, oh my gosh. This is pretty. This is a gold wash. Really pretty heart. Looks like it might have a little emerald in it. I'm going to check. No, it's glass. But that is such a pretty little necklace. I would do this one. I'll do this at $12. $12, 18-inch on that chain. It's got a little mark in the back. Little green stone. Glass, though. This will polish nicely with a regular cloth, not those other cloths. I have a Hamza hand here. This is a nice inlay sterling silver pendant. And I think that's pretty much it for now. Does anybody see anything they want? I continue to build these. This is a genuine pearl little tassel. See, it's got those little two little hangs. That's cute. And that's it, really. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and move this out of the way. Move this. If anybody's looking for change, you can not private message me. You can email me and we could find change for you. Onyx. Okay. So unless inlay sterling. Oh, okay. This is inlay sterling. It's on a sterling silver 18-inch chain. Couldn't tell you exactly what these are on the inside. I don't know if they're stone or if they are. Hi, Wanda. Yeah, I think I put that up for 25. It's Tasco, Mexico. 25. Cute, right? How are you, sweetheart? This is marked sterling on the back. This one I would do for 25. 25. He looks like a pumpkin, doesn't he? He looks like a little pumpkin. Tasco, Mexico. You guys, do you like Hamza hands? I meant to show you this. This is opal or fopal, I should say, maybe opal. I don't know, fopal. That's a Hamza hand. If anybody be interested in that, I could do that for 25. It is on a, I would say, 18-inch chain. Okay, we're going to put these back. And I think that's going to be it for today, guys. I mean, it's been a long day. I don't want to get into a bunch of rings right now. Maybe I'll do a pop-up during the week, but I have to get you guys all packed, invoiced, and all that good stuff. So I think we did great. You guys were so helpful helping me move out some of these items. So pop-up. Yeah, I'll talk to you, Madonna, because my weekends are getting a little crazy. Maybe we have to do during the week. We talked about a Saturday. This is a Silpada, Suzanne, but it's super small, honey. This is a size 5 Silpada. I did this for, I'll do it for 20. 20. It's only a size 5 though. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, it's pretty. I'm so happy I got a chain for my watch. See, aren't they pretty little lovebirds? It works. Isn't that fantastic to wind up? I absolutely love it. Yay, Sue. Okay, everyone. I love you all. Thank you so, so much. If you're looking for something, you know how to find me right there at D2D auctions at gmail.com. All right, guys. Love you all. Talk soon. Ciao for now. Mwah. I know. Isn't that a great watch? I love it. Bye, everyone. Don't forget to go check out Madonna. You want to drop your link real fast? Lisa, if you want to drop your link real fast. Hi, Teresa. Love you. This way, at least it's on the live. You guys want to take a quick minute and drop your link. Forgot to do that. This way, it's here. Madonna always has things up for sale, whether it be a private, a short or a live. Lisa, I want you guys to go check out as well. I'll give you guys a minute. I'm gonna start putting them in my descriptions. I'll put Madonna in my descriptions, Gina in my descriptions, and Lisa. So for now on, you'll be able to find their channels down in my description. Love you all, guys. Ciao. Mwah.